Welcome to our comprehensive overview of information security management. Today, we will embark on a journey through the world of ISO, starting with its rich history and global impact on standardization. We'll explore the essence of information and why its security is the bedrock of organizational integrity. Our discourse will then pivot to the framework of ISMS, dissecting how it fortifies our defenses against digital threats. We will also dissect the cunning nature of social engineering and draw lessons from real time incidents. Concluding our session, we will underscore the pivotal role each user plays in upholding our shared security protocols. Stay engaged as we navigate these essential topics to safeguard our information landscape. Let's begin. Established in 1947, the International Organization for Standardization, or ISO, is the globally recognized authority for setting industrial and commercial standards. With a network of representatives from various countries, ISO unifies standards, ensuring consistency and quality regardless of geographic or linguistic boundaries. Headquartered in Geneva, ISO has been instrumental in publishing over 22,000 standards that span diverse industries, from technology to healthcare. These standards provide world class specifications to enhance product quality, safety, and efficiency across the globe, embodying the Greek roots which means equal. ISO's commitment to international cooperation continues to facilitate innovation and global trade, cementing its role as a cornerstone of modern industry and commerce. In the digital realm, information is a vital asset akin to currency in its value to an organization. Just as we safeguard financial assets, information requires robust protection to secure its integrity and confidentiality. Let's address common myths in information security. It's a misconception that existing controls alone can prevent data leaks. Comprehensive measures are essential. Information security isn't just the realm of system administrators, it's a collective responsibility. Relying solely on passwords for protection is outdated. Multi layered security is today's standard. And backups? They are crucial, but without contingency plans, they're not a complete safety net. Organizations today face a great number of security threats, from virus attacks that can cripple our systems to sophisticated hack attacks seeking to infiltrate our networks. Information leakage remains a persistent concern, often facilitated by application vulnerabilities. We must also be vigilant against unauthorized access and the internal risks posed by disgruntled employees, which can lead to theft or espionage. Each threat vector demands our unwavering attention to protect our organizational integrity. In the landscape of digital business, threats lurk at every node. Unauthorized access to corporate networks opens doors to data breaches. Data in transit risks compromise from interception. Denial of service attacks can grind operations to a halt, while software bugs in security applications can leave us blind to intrusions. Local data isn't safe either. It can be hijacked through internet vulnerabilities. Viruses spread through seemingly innocuous downloads or email attachments, threatening our system's integrity. Even web content isn't immune, with the potential for defacement or data theft. And let's not overlook the human element. Counterparty denials and internal missteps can lead to significant financial and reputational damage. Our collective vigilance is imperative to navigate and neutralize these threats, safeguarding the lifeblood of our organization, its data, and its trust. Our information environment, underpinned by technology, is constantly under siege from various attacks. These threats necessitate robust protection to preserve the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of our critical data. On our security framework, we are encompassing a comprehensive set of regulations and standards designed to protect our information assets. Now, starting with laws such as SOX, which mandates accurate financial reporting and proper controls, the GLB Act, that protects private financial information, and the CSA, which outlines defenses against computer fraud and abuse, and we also adhere to FISMA's requirements for federal information security management. Our framework is built upon internationally recognized standards, including the ISO/IEC 27001-2022, which is a blueprint for an information security management system, providing a model for establishing, implementing, operating, monitoring, and improving our ISMS. We also comply with SSAE 18 and the PCIDSS, which is crucial for safeguarding payment card data. IPAA compliance ensures the protection and privacy of health information, while COB IT provides us with an IT management and governance framework. Lastly, NIST standards and guidelines help us to manage and reduce cybersecurity risks. Each of these components is integral to our robust security posture, addressing various aspects of information security and risk management, ensuring we operate within legal parameters while protecting sensitive data and maintaining trust with our stakeholders. Effective information management begins with proper classification. We categorize data as public, internal, restricted, confidential, or sensitive, each with its own level of security controls to mitigate the risk of unauthorized access and data breaches. Here, we explore the ISMS PDC, a model, a dynamic process designed for the continuous improvement of information security management systems. Let's break it down step by step. Plan first, we establish the ISMS by defining its scope and policy. We then proceed to identify and assess risks, selecting appropriate control objectives and controls for risk treatment, and preparing a statement of applicability. Next, we move to the implementation phase. This involves putting the risk treatment plan into action, operating the ISMS, and applying the controls necessary to meet our information security objectives. Check. We then monitor and review the ISMS by executing regular monitoring procedures, conducting internal audits, and reviewing the system's effectiveness to ensure it meets our security objectives. Lastly, we focus on maintaining and improving the ISMS. This involves implementing identified improvements, taking corrective and preventive actions, and communicating with all interested parties to ensure that these improvements achieve the intended objectives. It is essential to understand that this model is a cycle, not a linear process. After the act phase, we circle back to the planning stage, using the insights gained to refine and enhance our ISMS, thereby ensuring a robust, adaptable, and continually improving information security posture. Information security stands as the guardian of our digital world, ensuring the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of information. It encompasses a strategic approach to protect against unauthorized access, use, and disclosure, and guards against the disruption, alteration, inspection, and destruction of critical data. By deploying robust security measures, we create a resilient fortress, safeguarding our information assets from the myriad of digital threats. An information security management system, or ISMS, is our strategic shield. It's a systematic approach, integrating people, processes, and technology to manage and protect sensitive company information. Grounded in a robust risk management process, ISMS is a core part of our overall management system. It's designed to establish, implement, operate, and continually improve information security, ensuring the CI triad of confidentiality, integrity, and availability is always upheld, guarding against unauthorized access, and ensuring data is protected and accessible to authorized users.
So far, we've delved deep into the critical importance of information security management systems, or ISMS. Let's recap the significant points. Firstly, security breaches are a severe threat to any organization. They can lead to substantial reputation loss, which can be difficult, if not impossible, to recover from. The loss of reputation is closely followed by financial loss due to penalties, lost sales, or compensation costs. Intellectual property is often the lifeblood of a company. When security breaches occur, the loss of intellectual property can mean giving away competitive advantages to unauthorized parties, which may include competitors. Legislative breaches, particularly in the realm of cyber law, can lead to legal actions. This not only affects the financial health of an organization but can also consume valuable time and resources. Customer confidence is paramount. If a customer feels their data is not safe, they will quickly lose trust, leading to a loss of business and, ultimately, a loss of goodwill. On the flip side, the benefits of implementing a robust ISMS are many. It protects information from a variety of threats, both internal and external, thereby ensuring the continuity of business operations even when faced with disruptions. Moreover, a good ISMS minimizes the financial impact of security breaches by having effective risk management processes in place. This optimization leads to better returns on investment, as the costs associated with information security breaches are significantly reduced. Finally, by instilling customer confidence through stringent security measures, an organization not only retains customers but also opens up new business opportunities as a company that can be trusted with sensitive data. The bottom line is, an effective ISMS translates into a competitive advantage in today's digital landscape. In the realm of information security, Our defense strategy is multi-layered. At the core is our valuable data, surrounded by advanced technology like firewalls that serve as the first line of defense. Beyond technology, our processes ensure operational resilience, while comprehensive policies provide governance and direction. This integrated approach forms an impenetrable shield, protecting our information from relentless attacks and threats from all directions. Our ISMS policy is the cornerstone of safeguarding our company's vital information assets. It commits to upholding the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of sensitive data with minimal disruption. By proactively engaging in business continuity practices, we mitigate system failures and maintain operational fluidity. This policy undergoes an annual review, ensuring it remains aligned with our evolving business needs and continues to foster excellence through a culture of continual improvement. Implementing an information security management system, ISMS, is a strategic decision that safeguards your organization's data and ensures trust from stakeholders. Here's why it's indispensable: confidentiality is key. An ISMS helps keep sensitive information secure from unauthorized access, thus protecting your business's lifeblood. Customers and stakeholders today demand transparency and security. An ISMS provides them with the confidence they need in your risk management strategies, reinforcing trust and loyalty. In our interconnected world, the secure exchange of information is a cornerstone of business operations. An ISMS ensures that data flows remain secure and reliable. Staying compliant isn't just about avoiding fines, it's about operational excellence. An ISMS helps ensure you meet not only your legal obligations but also other regulations like the Sarbanes-Oxley Act, which governs financial practices, and corporate governance. In today's competitive landscape, a well-implemented ISMS provides you with a critical advantage. By demonstrating a commitment to information security, you set your business apart as a reliable and secure partner or service provider. Customer satisfaction is paramount, and a secure environment contributes significantly to the client experience. Satisfied clients are more likely to stay, enhancing retention rates and ensuring steady revenue streams. Consistency is the hallmark of quality service or product delivery. An ISMS helps maintain this consistency, even in the face of threats or disruptions. Risk management is not just about prevention, it's about control. An ISMS helps manage and minimize risk exposure, ensuring that your business can respond effectively to any security incident. Finally, an ISMS is not just a set of policies, it's a culture. It builds a security-first mindset among employees, safeguarding every aspect of your business from human error to cyber threats. The benefits of implementing an ISMS are clear. It protects your company's assets, shareholders, and directors while fostering a culture of security that permeates every level of the organization. By investing in ISMS, you're not just protecting data, you're securing the future of your business. ISO 27001-2022 sets the benchmark for an auditable information security management system. It encompasses 10 mandatory clauses, from understanding the organizational context to leadership, planning, support, operations, performance evaluation, and continual improvement. The standard also specifies Annex A with 4 domains and 93 controls, meticulously designed to safeguard information assets. These foundational elements are crucial for building a resilient and secure information infrastructure. In the domain of information security, risk is the potential for unwanted incidents, which we must anticipate. It's quantified by the likelihood of threats exploiting vulnerabilities and the impact of the consequences. Our approach to managing these risks is methodical, involving the identification, assessment, and control of threats, alongside continuous monitoring and review to mitigate risks effectively. This vigilant risk management is essential to safeguarding our organization's informational assets. Information security incidents encompass any unexpected event that threatens the integrity of our data. These can range from tailgating and virus attacks to password sharing and unauthorized access. It's imperative that all incidents, IT-related or otherwise, are promptly reported to our help desk. Please remember the confidentiality of these matters. Incidents must never be disclosed to outsiders. Vigilance and immediate action are key to maintaining the security and operational stability of our organization. Social engineering is a deceptive practice where cyber hackers manipulate individuals into divulging confidential information. It manifests in various forms: phishing, which uses deceptive emails to extract sensitive data; pretexting, where trust is built to exploit information; baiting, offering incentives in exchange for access; tailgating, involving unauthorized physical entry; and quid pro quo, trading vital data for services. Awareness and vigilance are crucial in defending against these insidious social engineering tactics. In a striking demonstration of social engineering, the ABN AMRO Bank heist of 2007 shows us the profound impact of human manipulation. Using charm and a stolen identity, Carlos Hector Flomenbaum breached one of the world's most secure systems, not with force, but through gaining trust, leading to a staggering theft of diamonds. This case exemplifies pretexting and tailgating, where confidence and access were exploited, proving that the human element can often be the most significant vulnerability in any security system. In this notorious case study, Mr. Carlos employed social engineering tactics with finesse. Through pretexting, he spent a year building trust at the bank, portraying a successful businessman. His baiting technique involved gifting chocolate boxes, which disarmed employees and lowered their guard. This combined strategy granted him access to secure areas, leading to a heist of diamonds. These real-world examples underscore the critical need for awareness and training to thwart such social engineering threats. Physical access control is a critical layer in safeguarding our facilities and information. All personnel must adhere to security procedures, including wearing proper identification and hosting visitors exclusively in designated areas. Unauthorized entry into operational spaces is strictly prohibited without prior approval. Additionally, introducing hazardous materials or unapproved storage devices like pen drives or zip drives into secure areas is forbidden, ensuring the physical integrity of our secure environment at all times. In our scenario, Mr. John, engaged in a banking project, encounters an unexpected alert that a print job for invoice is completed, an activity he did not initiate. He responds correctly by immediately reporting this anomaly. This could suggest an incident of unauthorized access or internal compromise, potentially indicating that someone else is printing sensitive documents. Swift action like John's is critical in triggering the necessary security protocols to investigate and mitigate any potential breach. In assessing security incidents, it's crucial to consider user behavior. Sometimes, incidents arise from users sharing their accounts, as trust can lead to unintended access. Shoulder surfing, another prevalent issue, occurs when confidential information is gleaned directly from an unsecured screen. Additionally, failure to lock one's machine opens the door to security breaches. These scenarios highlight the need for stringent adherence to security protocols and personal vigilance in safeguarding credentials. Robust password practices are the first line of defense in information security. Always use a password with at least 7 characters, mixing alphabets, numbers, and special characters for complexity. Choose memorable passwords, yet ensure they are distinct from previous ones. Regular updates aligned with policy strengthen security. Importantly, avoid using personal information, dictionary words, or sharing passwords through insecure channels. Non-compliance with these guidelines can significantly compromise our data security. Proper internet usage within our organization is governed by stringent policies. Employees are expected to utilize internet services solely for business purposes. Prohibited activities include the use of dial-up connectivity, engaging with obscene materials, visiting auction sites, and any form of hacking. Downloading or uploading unauthorized software, especially copyrighted material, is also against policy. Our technology department actively monitors internet usage, and violations are subject to disciplinary action to maintain the highest standard of corporate integrity and security. Corporate email is a tool for business communication and should be used with due diligence. Follow storage guidelines to prevent disruptions and promptly address junk or spam by reporting to the relevant authorities. Personal use of the company email ID, sending unsolicited messages, or sharing sensitive information without clearance is prohibited. Always exercise caution with email attachments, especially from unknown senders, to avoid security risks. Adhering to these guidelines ensures operational integrity and security compliance. Receiving unexpected email attachments, even from known senders, can pose a risk. Verify the sender's authenticity and ensure the email's legitimacy before proceeding. If in doubt, do not click on the attachment. Instead, report it to your IT security team for further investigation. Remember, caution is key in protecting against potential security breaches. Understanding the risks in digital communication is crucial. Email attachments can harbor viruses, and malicious links may lead to security breaches. Always verify the source before interacting with any message and remain skeptical of emails that seem unusual, even if they appear to come from a known contact. Protect your information by exercising caution and reporting suspicious activity to your cybersecurity team. Alert to all users: if you receive an email requesting personal details such as your full name, login credentials, or date of birth, proceed with caution. Legitimate IT departments do not ask for sensitive information via email. Verify the authenticity of the request by contacting your IT department directly using official channels. Remember, your cybersecurity is paramount, and safeguarding your credentials is a critical part of it. Be vigilant and protect your information. Phishing attacks are deceptive requests for your personal data. Never respond to unsolicited communications that ask for sensitive details like passwords. Remember, your security is our top priority. Keep your credentials secure and report any suspicious activity. Maintaining a clear desk and screen is crucial for information security. Always activate screensavers with passwords, lock away confidential documents, and ensure PCs are logged off when not in use. Never leave sensitive information exposed when unattended to prevent unauthorized access. Your vigilance safeguards our collective security. Now, we navigate through the vital cycle of business continuity and disaster recovery, essential for sustaining operations amidst adversities. Let's begin with the first quadrant, where we initiate the business continuity planning (BCP) project, laying the groundwork for resilience. Moving to the second quadrant, we identify potential business threats, a proactive step to preempt disruptions. This leads us to the third quadrant, where we conduct a thorough risk analysis, assessing the identified threats for their impact and likelihood. The fourth quadrant is about establishing a robust business continuity team, equipping the organization with a dedicated task force to tackle emergencies. Subsequently, in the fifth quadrant, we design the business continuity plan, a blueprint outlining the procedures and resources essential for maintaining operations. As we progress to the sixth quadrant, we define business continuity processes that detail the steps to recover critical functions post-disruption. The seventh quadrant emphasizes testing the business continuity plan to ensure it functions effectively when an incident occurs. In the eighth and final quadrant, we review the business continuity plan, refining it in light of test outcomes and evolving threats, thereby closing the loop of the PDCA, Plan Do Check Act, model. This cyclical process ensures that our business continuity policy remains dynamic, responsive, and aligned with the organization's strategic vision, guaranteeing that the organization can withstand and quickly recover from unforeseen events. As stewards of our company's data, it is imperative that we all adhere to stringent security protocols. Ensure your devices are secured with the latest antivirus software and remain locked when not in use. Physical security of laptops and media should not be overlooked. Store these items safely, especially while traveling. It's essential that all sensitive information is securely stored, and employees must refrain from non-work related activities on corporate networks to avoid security breaches. Stay vigilant about backing up crucial data and be well informed about compliance with cyber laws, intellectual property rights, and non-disclosure agreements. Remember, safeguarding organizational information is not just a policy, it is a personal responsibility for each one of us. Our comprehensive suite of policies is the cornerstone of our security infrastructure. From the acceptable use policy that outlines proper system usage, to our rigorous antivirus and network security policies ensuring robust defenses against threats, each policy is crafted with precision. Asset classification and backup policies safeguard our data integrity, while encryption and access control maintain confidentiality. Human resource and third-party outsourcing policies ensure security is prioritized from personal recruitment to external collaboration. These guidelines, including our incident management policy, form a cohesive framework that underpins our commitment to secure operations and responsible information handling. Adherence to these policies is not just a regulation, it is essential for our collective security and success. Esteemed colleagues, our operational excellence is underpinned by a robust framework of procedures, each meticulously designed for optimal efficiency and security. We have established comprehensive guidelines for backup management, ensuring data integrity and availability. Our password and inventory management procedures maintain the sanctity of access control. Installation and uninstallation of software follow strict protocols to prevent unauthorized modifications. Mobile computing and teleworking are governed by specific guidelines that secure our operations beyond the physical office. We employ rigorous audit trails through system audit and log monitoring, and sensitive systems are isolated to mitigate risks. Our dedication to process discipline extends to the meticulous disposal of media, ensuring no data breaches. We maintain business continuity with well-rehearsed disaster recovery plans. In the event of an incident, our response is swift and structured, preserving intellectual property and upholding our management's responsibility. Each procedure, including those for user registration and visitor management, is a testament to our unwavering commitment to security and excellence. As we conclude our ISMS training awareness session, I'd like to extend my gratitude to all participants for your engagement. If there are any questions or further clarifications needed, please feel free to ask now. Your understanding and active participation are crucial to the successful implementation of our information security management system. Thank you once again for your commitment to maintaining our organization's security standards.